All right, let's finally get this show on the road. Let's go ahead and get things underway. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Film First Friday. Tonight, we're going to be watching a a movie that in some ways I've been waiting to experience ever since January of last year. Because last year I watched The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, which is the final movie in the trilogy made by Clint Eastwood. A little bit later that year, a little bit later, I watched For a Few Dollars More, and now I'll be watching the first movie, A Fistful of Dollars. Again, never seen it, but these are the three Clint Eastwood, Man with No Name, spaghetti Western movies. And if I'm being perfectly honest here, I liked I liked For a Few Dollars more than I liked The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, which I suppose is surprising because The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly appears in so many top movie of all time lists. Sorry. I always seem to have hair in my way. Come on. I didn't realize that long hair was going to get this difficult to manage. There we go. Okay. There. It's out of my way. All right. So anyways, we're going to be watching A Fistful of Dollars for Film First Friday tonight, and this is the kickoff for my oh my god. I'm just not wearing this thing well, and now of course my hair is getting in the way again. So hold on. If I might be allowed to be vain for a moment here. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be keeping this or the duster on for the full length of this movie, but figured I'd wear them to kind of set the tone, as it were. Anyways, I don't know much about this movie. I think this is the one that Rich Biff Tannen was watching in Back to the Future 2 with his hot tub of, lady friends. But I could be wrong. I don't know. It might have been a different movie. But we're gonna watch this one and see. And again, not a lot that I know. I know that Clint Eastwood is in it. I know that this is a young Clint Eastwood, and that he's probably going to be the main draw of the film. But liked The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Okay, really liked For a Few Dollars More a lot more, and I'm hoping that this is the one that I like the most. Because you always want what you watch to be the best thing ever. So, anyways, we're going to get started on that in just a minute. But before we do, hold on a second. Hello, Trouble. Hi. Trouble is here looking at me because she wants her streamly treat. Isn't that right? Do you want your treat, Trouble? Do you want your treats? Come here. Come here. So we're going to get her treats, and then we will get started on, sorry, A Fistful of Dollars. I almost said The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. So give me just a moment. And I think when I come back, I'm going to have this hat and this duster gone. So hold on. Okay. All right, Trouble. Come on. Let's get you your treats. Okay. All right. Come here, baby. Come on. There's one. There's two. And oh, hold on. Hold on. There it is. She snatches it and then runs away because that is what kitties do. All right. Anyways, guys, we're gonna get started here in a second. I still need to set up quite a bit of it because life has just been really hectic this evening. That's why I'm finally getting started 2 hours later. But we are finally getting started, and I'm going to focus on that instead. So I'm going to be watching A Fistful of Dollars on Fandango at home because I bought it a long time ago with the other Clint Eastwood movies from that trilogy as a kind of as a bundle. So we're going to go ahead and just get into there real quick. And then I should be able to find A Fistful of Dollars in my video collection. So let's go ahead and look for it. Where are you where are you hiding? The Clint Eastwood collection. There we go. Okay, so yep, Fistful of Dollars. I've got it right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the headphones. I'm going to mute the desktop audio so that you guys can't hear it. And then we will see how things play out. So let me go ahead and do that now. And we're going to mute the desktop audio. All right. And I'm just going to go ahead and play like the first 30 seconds of it. So let me go ahead and do that. Here we go. All right, we're getting some kind of MGM, the lion intro. Hopefully you guys can't hear the lion roaring. If you can, tell me because I need to address that. Okay, and here we go. All right, that's about 30 seconds. We hear that whistling and the acoustic guitar, and we know that we're listening to Ennio Morricone and that we're watching a spaghetti western. So let's go ahead and get that going. Okay, and there is apparently wow, there's apparently less than a minute of credits at the end of this movie. So all right. Okay. So I think, hey, Nara, how you doing? Hold on one second. Apparently I restarted it and then it started playing. So anyways, Nara, good to see you, my friend. How are you this evening? What is new and exciting? I need to jump back into Rivals. I haven't been on in a couple of days and I get nervous. I want to get all my missions completed and done, but we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. I don't know. Maybe we could play tomorrow. Let me know. Let me know. But in the meantime, we've got the sound test done. I think at this point we just need to go ahead and get started. I've got all my lighting. I've got my drink. It's non-alcoholic, I assure you. So, anyways, Nara, how are you doing? How are things in your world? Please let me know. Talk to me in the chat, my friend. Okay. And I think at this point, yeah, we're good to get going. So, okay. Before we get started, let me just let you know that if you are here looking for audio and video from the feature in question, I'm afraid that is not going to happen. What you see right here is basically what you're going to get, which is basically me on camera reacting to the feature in question. This is a watch party, so if you have access to this, I will be queued up on the on the overlay right here. We've got a timer right there, and you'll be able to tell where time-wise I am in the movie. And so if you want to sync up, you can do that and take a look at my reactions in real time. Hi, Trouble. How are you? How are you? You cannot go over there. You may not go over there, okay? Your dad loves you very much, but you may not go over there. All right? Hi. Let's see. If I get a pillow and put it in my lap, maybe she'll go there. You need a break from ranked? You know, I am not surprised. I've seen a, well, we'll talk about it in a second. Here, let me get a pillow to see if Miss Trouble would like to come over here and sit on her dad's lap on the pillow. You want to come here, baby? Come on. I know she's just, yeah, she's just at the edge of frame. Hi, you want to come over here? You can come and sit down. She's like, no, no, I don't want to, Dad. I don't want to. Come on. There you go. There you go. You can lay down right there. You can lay down. Please don't get up on the desk. I will have to pick you up and take you off of there, and you don't want that, okay? Okay, you want to stay here? You want to lay down on your dad's lap? You want to lay on the pillow? Trouble, don't do it. I can tell she's like, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Come on, you can lay down. It's okay. You can lay down. I'm sorry. She is not making up her mind because she is a cat. Hello, Miss Cat. You are a cat and your dad loves you. Come on, sweetie. No, no, no. You may not go there. You can go here, but you may not go on the desk. Don't do that again. Silly kitty. There you go. She's like, why? Why are you doing this to me, Dad? Come on, baby, lay down. Lay down. I do apologize. She doing her thing. Oh, there we go. All right, and now you guys can't see her, but she is laying down on my lap. She got her little head against my chest, and she being a sweet kitty. Yes, you are. You being a sweet baby. Okay, all right. So, with all that said, yeah. So, this is a watch party. So, you'll have the opportunity to watch along with me. The timer is right here. And basically, you'll get to see my reactions in real time if you want to do that. I'm also going to make reaction video content off of this footage. So there will be an intro, there will be the viewing itself, there'll be the postmortem where we review and react to what we've seen, and then there will be the outro, and then we will be done. So that is the pecking order of things, and that is how we're going to do it. Now, if you are not interested in that kind of content, I understand. I understand completely. And feel free to click away from this. I don't want to waste your time. And I certainly don't want the negative engagement that I get from viewers who think that I'm here to post clickbait, which is definitely not true. So, anyways, that is my go-to message before we get started and get interrupted by kitties. God, I love this cat, guys. So, playing Outlaws a little more. The space combat is so disappointing. Very handholdy aim assist, but like it's terrible. Oh, okay. You can't turn it off. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're not having fun with that game. So, at least that aspect of it. Okay, so with all that in mind, we're going to go ahead and start the intro. And we're going to do that right now. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Film First Friday, the live streaming show where I watch a film for the very first time on my YouTube channel and react to it. Today's feature is going to be the 1964 Western film. Oh God, I keep I keep almost saying The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. A Fistful of Dollars. Now, please remember that as Film First Friday serves as both a reaction and watch party, this will serve as both a watch party and reaction to the 1964 Western film, A Fistful of Dollars. I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about this movie. I have watched The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and then I watched For a Few Dollars More, and I liked For a Few Dollars More a lot more than I did The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, which is interesting because The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is universally pretty much lauded as like one of the best movies ever made. I thought it was fine. It ran a little bit long, and I could feel every minute of that 3 hours, but there were some pretty good parts to it. But For a Few Dollars More, for my money, is a lot more interesting because the pacing is better and everything. And so I'm hoping that this first film in this trilogy will actually be the best one. We'll find out. But since I don't know much about it, we're just going to have to kind of go in there and check it out. And we're going to do that in just a moment. Trouble is mugging for my attention, you guys. She is being so like, Dad, Dad, you're not petting me. You're not looking at me enough. You're such a little butt, and I love you. I love you so much. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, right. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the other to the house cleaning stuff. So, if you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, consider sharing this out with your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. In this case, fans of Western films, Clint Eastwood, spaghetti Westerns, I suppose. Um, yeah, let's see. Whether you like or dislike this film, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a discussion with you about this film. You can find the full and unedited live stream of this reaction on my YouTube channel. There is a master playlist of all movies that I've watched and reacted to, and I divide them up into shorter lists by genre and also by tag. A Fistful of Dollars will be in the genre playlists for Western and action movies, and will be on tagged playlists for spaghetti Western movies and Clint Eastwood movies. Whichever of those playlists you go looking for, be sure to look for them on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. And I think that's everything. So, yeah. So I think that's everything. So yeah, we're just about ready to get going. So be sure to grab a drink, grab a snack if you need it, web yourselves in because we're going to get going in just a moment here. And now I am very gingerly putting the headphones on. I don't want trouble noticing the cord. All right. Okay, and I think we are good to go. So let me go ahead and get my tools ready. I have a script for the timer, so let me go ahead and do that. All right. Okay. And you guys who have been here kind of know how this goes. I'm going to go, here we go, thwip, and then about a second later, I'm going to click play on the feature. And then about a second after that, I'll hit go on the timer. So to that end, I'm going to give myself a couple of seconds to pad the start, and then we'll get ready to go in just a second here. Hi, Trouble. Trouble, whatever you're thinking, don't do it. Okay. She's looking at the cord here and being like, I think I want to attack that. And I'm like, no, you don't. No, you do not, kitty. No, you don't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hello, pretty girl. How are you? She's such a pretty baby. She got a dad who loves her. Okay, all right. Okay, you guys ready for this? I'm ready to finally watch this movie, and Trouble is now ready to vacate my lap because she knows that I was about to move. So, okay. All right, so I think we are good to go. All right. Okay, everyone. 1964's A Fistful of Dollars. Here we go. All right. There we go. All right. My version's got a an MGM intro with the whole lion bit, and it looks like it's started already. So, yes, the whistling. So, hello, Prabhat Chaudhary. How you doing? All right. Fistful of Dollars. Although the title just says Fistful of Dollars, not A Fistful of Dollars. That's interesting. There's a definite mood to these spaghetti westerns. Like they are, you can just feel the kind of grittiness like radiating off of them just from the visual presentations, from the music. Frank Palance. All right. I'm doing okay. I am. I'm just starting to watch a movie, and so I probably won't be monitoring chat much over the next hour or so. So, like I won't respond to a lot. So, if I don't respond, I promise, there'll be other streams where I'm more responsive. So, I definitely like the beginning to this one, like the kind of like semi-animated intro. It feels a lot more involving than a lot of the other two that I've seen. And here we go, Clint Eastwood on screen from the get-go. So, they really had to make do with a lot more kind of like long shots back in the 60s than they would nowadays, you know? Like a lot of stuff that we see in the movies is up close, personal. It's really slickly edited. You couldn't always do that back then. So, okay, so Clint Eastwood sees a crying child. Are you kidding? Dudes are shooting the ground near this kid, trying to get him to go away. What jerks? What did he do? And now he sees Clint Eastwood. Okay, so they have a staring contest. Clint's like, I'm just going to sit here and drink my water. And then we've got a woman looking out all over this. And she looks like she's a good looking woman, too. And just shuts the window real fast. Oh, Hangman's Noose. That's always fun. Okay, who's ringing the bell? I don't even know where we are. It's just like, what is going on here? Is this guy just passing through? I assume he is, but adios, amigo. What? Is he already dead? Okay, all right. I mean, I'm interested in what's going on here. Oh, you're the one that's been ringing the bell. Okay, so that guy likes to talk. Clint Eastwood clearly does not. He never does. He's just like, I don't care. I go wherever I want. Oh, you guys are bullies. Okay. I do not understand this behavior. People just being bullies for the hell of it. Okay, Juan de Dios is starting to get on my nerves. It's like, I don't drink water, I only drink liquor. Oh God. Town's pretty dead and the people seem to have no soul. Okay, who's that? Oh, he's making coffins. Oh, wow. I care for you so much. I want you out of here because I don't want you to die. I guess he's just sick of all the killing. Dude, the rail on his staircase is broken and everything. His establishment is falling apart. Oh, so this town has two bosses. Okay, the liquor and the guns are. Oh, is that Baxter's gang? Okay. So these are the local crime bosses basically. Oh, are we gonna see Ramon? No, we're not. Okay. All right. It's like, hey, boss, I want to talk to you. Hmm? So you don't work cheap, huh? Well, if you're expensive, you better be good. I'm sure he is, but you know. Tells the coffin maker just get three coffins ready. Okay. I guess we're gonna make our first our big show of dominance here. Oh, okay. He wants them to apologize to his mule. Ooh, they quieted down real fast. Roll intimidation. Doesn't cost anything to say you're sorry, fellas. No big deal. 4? Damn. Just said, Sheriff, screw you, and walked off. Okay, just comes into town and kills 4 men. No big deal. Okay, that's a smart way of living. Is that him? Oh, this guy. Oh, this is the woman he was leering at a little earlier. She's like, she is too rich for your blood, buddy. Don't even worry about her. All right. Okay. So what's this room look like? Okay, it's got a bed. It's furnished. Okay. He wants him to feel at home indeed. Uh-oh. Is that Ramon? And is he hearing all this? Oh, okay. So this isn't Ramon. Your function is not to think. Okay. So he's quite the little spy. Moving. Okay, so what? Did he leave town? I'll bet they're not happy about that. He took their money. Is he just living at the cantina? Wow, that was funny. He goes and is like, hmm? And then a gun just pokes him in the nose. Like, leave it. So they got gold. It's like, don't talk about the woman, man. Okay, so where is Ramon? Yeah. Okay. He's like, "What are you gonna do today?" That's funny. Oh wait, he's riding out with him? Dude, don't you have a cantina to run or not run, I guess? I don't know. Whoa, what are they doing here? Okay, so no one is going to see them? Come on. Oh, they're dealing with the Oh God. Jesus. So the US Army is just opening fire on these guys. Is that what you'd call a street howitzer? What, does it have auto aim assist too? Wow. They're taking the gold and just murdering those guys. And I guess it's government sanctioned too. Oh, they were just okay. So these guys are impersonating US military and they killed them and took their uniforms. Dang, one of them got away. Uh-oh, maybe not. Oh, is that Ramon? Oh, sure. He's trying to make peace. Hmm. He doesn't seem like he's stupid either. I don't like peace. I'm not going to stick around for it. Why is he trying to keep him around? He's not stupid. I mean, he's got a long range vision in mind. I can appreciate that. And you in the middle. Yeah. All bearer. Are these the Baxters? Is he going to go riding by the Baxters? What's going on here? I don't get it. Who is this lady? Is this Mama Baxter? I don't get it. Only a good. Set dressing? We're going to use the corpses as set dressing? Okay. Man, he's not happy about this. Okay. He's just like, all right, whatever. So what is he doing with them? Oh boy, here we go. We didn't get to see any of this dinner? Uh-oh. Oh. This guy is like clueless. Uh-oh. Her name is Consuelo. Whoa. I get the wrong. Oh, nice. Yes, yes, indeed. He's getting paid by both sides. I like it. So the Baxters smuggle the liquor, the Rojos smuggle the guns. Somebody wants to be in charge of both, all of it, basically. Okay. So what exactly did he tell the Baxters, though? And the horse just walks away. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave. No problem. Oh, hey, did they leave Chico behind? Okay, so the guy has no idea from which direction the shots are coming. Okay, clever gunplay there. And here come the Rojos. Okay, all right. So, what did he do? Did he break into the Rojos stronghold? I still have no idea what his play is here. He wanted to get this place empty so he could look for something valuable. These are the gun runners, so and now they're shooting at each other. Okay. Ooh. Ramon, you better hide. It's the Baxter clan versus the Rojo clan. Ooh. That couldn't have felt good. Why is he tapping them like that? Okay, and neither side has noticed that those corpses are not moving. Okay, so he played both sides against each other. Okay. Uh-oh. Empty barrel, hollow barrel. What's going on? He's really taking his time here. Okay, so he's basically found their treasury, stolen him a couple bags of money. Oh, punched a woman. Bad man. Yeah, he probably thought it. I mean, yeah, he did think it was Chico, but, you know, what are you going to do? I was going to say, horses, you better go, dude. Oh, God, what a moron. What are you doing? I'd have ditched her and gotten out of there as quickly as possible. Doesn't exactly have the best hiding ability. Oh, dude, you need to get the hell out of here. Forget about this woman. You've seen her like once before. Wait, what? He brought her to the Baxters? He's already making pretty good money. Okay. He is just playing these two families against each other. I'm gonna just sit here and drink my drink and sit backwards in this chair and just watch. Marisol has got very blue eyes. Oh, is that his mom? Is Marisol his mom? Prisoner exchange. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that's an interesting development. That's for getting captured. You really shouldn't be here, dude. He, he is. Yeah, they're gonna totally shoot this guy. Dang. Silentino. I'm not standing for this. Wow. Interesting that he ended up mediating that situation. Well, clearly he didn't know everything. Smart, but man, he's an asshole. Okay, he just shot the pants off of the armor. Is he making a heart? Did he just make a heart? That's an old Mexican proverb? That doesn't seem like it's doesn't seem like it'd be very old at that time. So what, these dudes just get to carouse all day until he returns? Okay, so he was faking. All right. So what is he doing? Is he following Ramon? So then what are they are the Rojos not going to notice like his horse missing? Oh man. What the hell? Don't shoot the kitty. What is going Why is he attacking them? Really? Okay, why not? What I don't understand is why he's doing this, you know? Go. Yeah. Go, you silly bastards, go. Are we going to learn more about that or yeah, you is going to say you better disappear fast. Okay. All right. Like he's been making a lot of money, so it's like I can understand how he'd have the means to give them all this money and be like, go, go. I still want to know more about why he's doing it though. Okay, but now they're going to get to the house before he does. Isn't that bad? Oh, I'm sure he's thought of everything. I just need to shut up and watch. No, he's just a dead eye shot. Of course there's someone there. Who's that? Oh, oh boy. Well, this is an interesting way to torment someone. Okay, the laughing jackass needs to shut up. Is that Esteban? Yep. This is what you get, man. You played everyone for fools. They're going to mess you up. Yeah, dude, you are worn out. They really want that information and he really is not going to give it up. Oh boy. Well, that's a predicament. What's he been called in the other movies? Blondie? Well, Blondie, looks like you finally outplayed yourself. Yes, I'm sure. Oh, what's he gonna do? Apparently, he doesn't need much sleep. That's great. He rolled a barrel down into both of them. Oh, yeah. They're bloodied and battered. But so is he. Where are you gonna go? You're in no shape to do anything. What was it? A barrel of gunpowder or something? That thing is about to blow sky high. Created a nice diversion for them. And now he's going to go hide under a house. Wow. Find him. Wow. Ramon is mad. He'd be stupid to go back to the cantina. He couldn't maybe go to the Baxters, could he? At this point, he hasn't played them any worse than he's played the Rojos. Oh God, the laughing jackass is Esteban or is Esteban? He is mad. He is so bad. Yeah, that'd be my guess. The hell? If he wasn't hiding them, why are you? I really hope Esteban gets killed. His laugh is annoying. They're on the move, that's for sure. He's hiding, obviously. Piro's like, yeah, why not? Oh god, he's gonna blow up the Baxter's house? That is a bad idea. Well, I'm sure that'll wake people up. The hell? Wow. What is that? Like barrels of gasoline or something? Yep. Boom. Throwing gasoline on the fire, as it were. Oh. Wow. We got a full scale massacre going on here. Look at that. They're just shooting them as they come out of the house, out of the burning building. God. They're enjoying this way too much. Okay, well, Blondie, you caused this. You caused all of this. Wow. Damn. Her husband and her son are dead. Was that Esteban? Now I really want him dead. Wow. Damn. Well, at least one of his eyes is getting better, I guess. How much ammo has he got on him? What he's teaching himself how to like shoot while he recovers? Doesn't he already know how to shoot? Oh, Piripiro. Pretty sure he doesn't want to talk to you right now. Joe? Oh, yeah, but they're gonna try. Oh, he's gonna get on their list, man. He's very pleased with himself. Oh God, they're gonna whip him. Okay, the man has come back. What else could that explosion possibly mean? Him walking in among the smoke. Very, very nice. Very nice stylistic choice. He's like, let's do it. Come on. Let's gunfight, buddy boy. How's this gonna work? Oh, dang. Good trick. He's just getting back up. No problem. Is he out of bullets finally? Nice. Okay, cool maneuver. Wearing a piece of tempered iron or steel or whatever. I mean, he killed 4 guys when he got into town. One more. A group of 5 shouldn't be an issue for him. So he shot the gun out of his hand and killed his 4 men. I certainly hope Esteban was one of them. Hated that laughing jackass. I mean, he's already beaten him. Oh, he's ready. Where'd he shoot him? I'm guessing he didn't aim for the head. Gotta have time for him to grovel before he dies, I guess. Okay. Oh, who we got there? Who was it? Oh, there's a stab on. All right, Silvantino, nice. Coming in clutch. What? He gave him plenty of work. You could say that Joe here is a job creator. Oh, God. That's right. Juan de Dios. Juan de Dios. Even for him. So basically, this movie is about how Clint Eastwood comes to this tiny little town and just causes all manner of chaos, plays the two warring families against each other, and yeah, I don't know. He's definitely not like a white hat hero, you know. He's a morally gray one. And they're just like, ah, okay, we're just gonna go back to business. Oh wow, and this is just about done. Yeah, they're done. Oh my God. Okay, stop. There we go. All right. Man, when that movie ended, it was done like real quick. So, okay. All right. I'm going to need a second. I need to check on a couple of things first. Okay, there we go. It's done. And that's got a little bit of time on it, so that's fine. Okay. But anyways, okay. So, what do I think of this movie? So, first of all, I'm just going to say that so apparently as a trilogy, all three of these movies may contain the same character who is played by Clint Eastwood, but I've also been told, and I would say that it bears out that the order in which you watch them doesn't really matter. There's no real narrative building one on the other. They kind of all take place just, kind of very separated and compartmentalized from one another. So that's good. But how does it hold up to the other two? I would say this one is on par with For a Few Dollars More. I want to say that I gave The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly like a 3-star rating on Letterboxd. I'm gonna just double check that. And I think I gave For a Few Dollars More, I think I gave that one like a 3.5. I would say that I would say that just off the top of my head, that for a fistful of dollars is another 3.5. Okay, no, the good, the bad, and the ugly got 3.5. Okay, I didn't realize I'd rated it that high. Um, and then let me see what I gave for a few dollars. For a few dollars more, I might have given 4 stars. Let me see. I gave for a few dollars more, 4 stars. Um, what did I say about it? It's been a few months since I watched it. So, let's see. Yeah. I would say that I would think that this one is another 3.5, another 3.5 stars. Uh, because I wasn't quite there for 4 stars, but like it's still pretty good, and it's the same rating as the good, the bad, and the ugly, but like this just feels like this is a 3.5 stars, but like plus, whereas good, bad, and the ugly is 3.5 stars minus. Um, like again, I think the big difference between how I feel about this one and then how I feel about the good, the bad, and the ugly, it really comes down to pacing. And I just felt like, I mean, one, I enjoyed watching him kind of like just kind of play the warring factions of the town off of each other. But I also kind of deduct some points for the gray morality. I mean, I know he like reunited the family and Metersol and everything, like, and yeah, but like he was still pretty underhanded to both of them. Like he just really had no loyalty to anyone but himself, except for maybe Silventino. So, but overall, I enjoyed it. It was good. It was fun. I would say that it starts off it you know the trilogy. It starts off pretty darn good. Gets even better, and then is gets back down to pretty darn good. Maybe, and again, people can hate me all they want for this, but in my opinion, the good, the bad, and the ugly is like the weakest out of the three. Partially because it's so long, and partially just because it's so meandering. And but aside from that, I like this one. I like the kind of cleverness of the. I don't know if we'd call him even the hero. He's the protagonist, I guess. Um, it was decent. I liked it quite a bit. The things that he causes, I'm just kind of like, you're kind of a dick, dude. But but still, I enjoyed it overall. It's not like the Rojos and the Baxters were these bastions of really good people or anything, but the fact that he just demonstrates loyalty to no one, again, except for Silventino, I suppose, who is extremely neutral, and then Marisol and her son and her husband. But you don't really know much about why he does it. He's like, because I could have helped someone once and I didn't. So he's righting a wrong. So I don't know how much of that really redeems him, but as far as morally gray characters go, this was a pretty fun film. So again, I would give it a 3.5 stars on Letterboxd, and I'd just pretty much leave it at that. I'm glad I've watched this trilogy. I don't know how eager I will be to revisit it. I would say, if anything, I would probably want to revisit either this one or for a few dollars more. I might want to revisit clips from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, but I have no desire to sit through that film for what, like 3 hours again? What was the runtime on The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? Let's see. For a few dollars more is just that one's like 2 hours and 10 minutes. Hold on, let me see if I can find The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. That one runs for 161 minutes, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm okay with never having to sit through that one again. I'm glad I've watched it. Like, I feel I'm a little more educated about Westerns and everything now that I've seen it, but I don't think I need to do it again. So anyways, if you enjoyed this review, this reaction, this watch party, just keep in mind that this month on this channel, the theme is Outlaws and the Old West. And so to that end, I think next week I'm watching Rango. Um, the week after, I think I'm watching Robin Hood early in the day, and then at the normal time, I'll be watching High Noon. And then I think it's on March 27th, I'll be watching Blazing Saddles. And remember, all of these movies I will be watching for the very first time. I will never have I will not have seen them until those live streams. So if you like westerns and you want to see how I respond to those, tune in for those. They'll be on Fridays, mostly at 9 p.m., except for the Robin Hood one, which I think will be on 2 p.m. that day, which I think is March 20th. So, but in the meantime, I enjoyed this one a lot, and hopefully you did as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, consider sharing this out with your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. In this case, fans of Westerns, fans of Clint Eastwood, fans of spaghetti Westerns. It's all good. What'd you think of this movie? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. Hold on. Brain does not want to work all of a sudden. Oh, right. Okay. You can find the full and you can find the full and unedited live stream of this reaction on my YouTube channel. There is a master playlist of all movies that I watched and react to, and I divide them up into shorter playlists by genre and also by tag. A Fistful of Dollars will appear on the genre playlists for Western and action movies, and it will appear in tagged playlists for spaghetti Western movies and Clint Eastwood movies. Whichever of those playlists you go looking for, be sure to look for them on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. And finally, channel memberships are now active on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check out the membership tiers and see which perks you'd like access to. They include shoutouts, members-only videos, members-only live streams, and early access to selected uploaded content, as well as a few other prizes that will as well as a few other perks that will appear from time to time. And that's not even mentioning my custom emotes and badges, which I think look pretty good. Check out the membership tiers today and see which perks you'd like access to. And I think that's everything. So thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye. Oh, wait, I'm not saying bye yet. Actually, I think I am. I don't think anyone has really spoken much during the movie. So, all right. Prabha Chowdhury. Prabha. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with the names. Is it Prabhat Chudhary, maybe? I don't know. If you're still here, please feel free to correct my pronunciation. And if you're not, I will check out your channel at some point. Hi, Trouble. How are you? Hello, my sweet kitty. How are you? Did you have a good nap? Yeah. You and Dad are about to curl up and have another nap. Yes, we are. All right. Well, I think that really is everything. So thanks to those of you who joined me for this, for this live stream. And if you're joining me on the VOD, thank you for doing that as well. I'm going to head off. Yeah, thanks again. This is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.